Unless you're doing some Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino level of production, there is usually no reason for you to be spending hours, and I mean hours, on a 90-second video. If you are, I can guarantee you're overthinking it. And overthinking is the fastest way to kill any success that your content has and any future potential success you have as a content creator. So here's how you're going to stop doing that. First of all, you're going to define what good enough looks like before you even film the video. Does that mean a good strong hook, one good piece of value, and one clear message? If your video ticks all of those boxes, then just post it. It is never going to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be posted. Set deadlines. Set a 20-minute deadline for scripting, maybe a 10-minute deadline for filming, and a 20-minute deadline for editing your video, and then gradually try and reduce those times down. But the more time you spend looking at that piece of content, the more problems you're going to invent. Focus on volume over perfection, because 7 pretty good videos is going to be more beneficial than 1 superb video posted in a week, because you learn through repetition and data, not through reflection. Stop trying to predict every potential comment that somebody could leave under your video, poking holes in it. There is not enough room in a short form piece of content to explore it from every different angle and approach every bit of context and nuance. And if you try to do that, you're going to cram it with too much information. It's going to be difficult for people to process, and it's going to come across as wishy-washy. You're not going to be taking enough of a stance for it to emotionally resonate. Make your decisions once. So decide on a filming setup or a couple of filming setups that you stick to. Stick to the same fonts, the same editing styles, because decision fatigue is going to create more overthinking. Treat every piece of content as an experiment, and do not ask for people's opinions before you post the piece of content, because too many conflicting opinions is going to just confuse you. And accept that some videos need to fail. Overthinking comes from trying to eliminate failure and trying to create certainty, and you can't do that. Failed content is not evidence that you are bad at content. It's how good creators become good creators. And it's not your job to decide if your content is good, it's your audience's job to decide that. So you cannot do anything to create that certainty.